This is our short presentation of SeismographAPI, an open-source library for visualizing temporal-spatial crises data. For mitigating crises such as armed conflict, pandemics and natural disasters, incorporation of data in decision-making is becoming indispensable. However, insights from large amounts of data remain untapped if they are not detected and communicated by means of intuitive scientific visualization. Particularly, the development of interactive visualization dashboards requires a broad skill set and is resource-intensive. The demand for quick crisis responses stands in stark contrast to time-consuming, expensive development stages. To address these shortcomings, we present SeismographAPI, an actively maintained, open-source library for the visualization of temporal-spatial crisis data that combines plug-and-play visualizations with versatile functionality. With an intuitive interface and simple data connectors, it is designed for data analysts to identify patterns and rapid prototyping. Due to its runtime and memory efficiency, it can also be deployed as a permanent visualization tool for use by decision makers. So what does SeismographAPI do? It provides easy-to-use data connectors allowing you to load your crisis data in different formats, statically and on demand. Also, it comprises an interactive visualization dashboard. The dashboard allows visualizing data at the country and sub-country level and has caching capabilities. Its user interface primarily consists of three components as follows. The SVG Core Pleth World Map brings to life the spatial aspects of your data. The time series chart not only visualizes, but allows navigating the temporal dimension. On the left and right, the dashboard offers room for auxiliary information such as metadata linked with the spatial and temporal dimensions. The spread of COVID-19 is clearly visible on the map in red. Recovered countries go from orange to green. The infection data is displayed in detail on the right information panel. Confirmed, active and recovered cases and deaths in a bigger chart on top, and the newly confirmed cases in a smaller one below. Single countries or provinces can be selected by click or via the search. And the world chart is still visible to make a comparison easy. SeismographAPI is developed for an easy-to-use integration. The basic setup requires a path to the dataset or data endpoint, and the pass-through options for SVG World Map and Chart.js. Furthermore, the user interface can be adjusted by more parameters. To keep the overhead low and plugin dependency simple, options for the charts and the world map are passed through directly. In this example, we have very advanced charts, otherwise the code would be much shorter. The dataset is currently loaded from local JSON files, sorted by country. In the next versions, we will extend this function and provide more data connectors, not only for different file formats, but also for a broad set of data APIs, from the World Health Organization, OECD, the World Bank, UCDP and many more. Thank you very much for your attention. We would be happy if you tried out SeismographAPI and dropped us a message should you have any questions.